Uh, hey, Teresa. Um,
Me too. I'm tired too now.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, it was to the point to where,
It was to the point to where you were scared,
yeah,
and
I
that
Yeah.
doesn't happen.
I told him to run
And when he says run, you run.
Yeah.
because it came. Put it this way, guys. We were walking down the road in a group, and it came out of the ditch up behind us, amongst us,
Yeah,
Mhm.
right
and
off,
Yeah.
and growled.
and a laugh
Yeah,
thing.
it was weird, and
You could tell it was evil.
we don't know what it was. It was something small though. It was smaller than Kaylee.
Mhm.
It was
And that's
little,
small.
but it was wearing like a hat, and it may not have been a hat, but I thought I called it a hat because it looked like a hat. There was
Yeah.
something on its head that was not its head, and the way it ran was kind of weird too because it got down and it walked on its all fours, kind of, but it didn't hunch its back. It stayed straight. But when Kaylee ran and it chased her, it went to two legs.
Like, poof.
Yeah, and normally it'll stay on all fours because it'd be
Yeah.
faster.
Mm-mm.
But it went to all two legs and it stayed right beside Kaylee as she ran.
It was even. I mean, they were like even with her.
Yeah, it's like it wasn't trying to outrun her,
No.
but it wasn't letting her outrun it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
It was like,
I don't think she could have outran it.
Christy, I honestly thought little person. That's what I told Sarah I thought. And I would have thought that it was little people. And the problem is, I don't believe it was little people because of what Sarah seen. I don't know if it was a adolescent one, a small one, because Sarah seen the adult, I would say.
It was the full figure,
She saw the full thing.
and it wanted us to see it
Yeah.
because it popped right out in front of that tree.
And the thing is, it wasn't like it was uh wasn't a Bigfoot. I know that. Yeah, that's what I thought, Rebecca. It wasn't a Bigfoot,
Hi.
but it
Hello.
I don't know how to say. It was
It was
I,
it was tall.
yeah.
It was very tall, and it wasn't like, so you know how you have like the top part of your back. It was more up towards its shoulders, was humped, like its shoulders were humped, not necessarily its back. So its head was kind of like down, and its shoulders were up. And this thing, it was pretty broad, had really long legs, except for like its calf area. Its calf area was kind of slender, but it had big thighs.
She's seen it better than we did.
Its face,
You want to show like
its face was kind of flat and long and wrinkly, like right on the nose. Like I've seen it. It was there. I was no further than, I don't know.
At one point, it was
Right there.
feet. From
Yeah.
us.
Maybe 10 feet.
I got to talking to Sarah about hi Bugsy. Now thanks about what she thought it was. I have not studied a lot about the Wendigo or the Googly. I know a little bit about it, and we started looking at photos. And Sarah said that's it. That is the closest thing to it. And here's the photo. I have Kaylee show you. I'll she'll hold it up.
okay, hold on.
But
I don't
yeah,
know.
Christy, we're okay. Some people were upset. Kaylee was pretty upset. Um,
Yeah, we're good.
she ran like the wind blew, so she was pretty. She was pretty
That
safe.
saying, hope you can outrun the other, I don't think that's a good idea anymore.
Yeah, what happened tonight? Kaylee was the first one to run to the car, and it didn't go after the last person.
It went after the first person that took off.
It went after the first.
Hold on, I'm trying to find
It's
it.
okay, RS. Yeah, she's really pale. She had a really hard time.
Mm-mm.
Trying to find it again.
Yeah, Teresa. The video's not out yet, Sarah. I will still have to edit the video and go through it.
Mm-mm.
Was it crawling like that?
Mm-mm.
See, that's what sucks.
Sounds like a predator.
Susan says we're funny.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it was funny.
Yeah, it was a bad moment for Kaylee. Hmm.
Yeah, it was scary for sure.
We don't know exactly what it was. It was
It was multiple things. It wasn't just one.
and the worst part is
Oh, okay, I found it.
it damaged my vehicle.
She said it looked like this. Sorry, y'all, I'm shaking.
But it didn't have the horns or anything.
Yeah, she said without the horns.
Wendigo?
Wendigo.
Oh my.
Thank you, Christy. Oh, Susan.
No.
She was.
She was gone.
When we got to the vehicle, it hit my vehicle. Damaged the vehicle. Dented my doors. Sarah found some, like, maybe where it might have touched my window. We took photographs of that. It can talk.
Mm.
It can talk.
I wasn't going to talk about that.
I really don't know. I'm baffled.
It was just too much down there.
It sounded like, I'm not going to say which kid, but it used,
My name.
it said Sarah's name, but it used one of our kids' voice to talk. And
You say it said my name too.
yeah, it said Kaylee's
Hey,
name,
Alan.
said Sarah's name. It used one of our kids' voice, and it guys, I honestly
Yes.
think that it was out to.
Mm.
I think Kaylee would have been missing tonight. Whenever it came up, I told them to run, and they ran. And I turned because I had my weapon, and I guarded our back to make sure it did not catch us because it ran up amongst us and growled. I mean, right at our backs. And normally I don't tell people to run. I usually don't do that. That's not me. And the first thing I said was run. And they ran, and I turned and pulled my weapon, didn't I?
Well, before that, it blocked us on the road.
Well, whenever we were heading back, it followed us on the road, but then it came out of the on the curve, came out of the woods and blocked the road between us and the vehicle. It's like it knew, hey, they're trying to get to the vehicle,
They wanted to leave.
and it didn't want us to leave.
No.
And what's weird is this whoops, about cuss. But what's weird is this is this thing was under the bridge, guys. That's where we found it. I mean, we didn't go like calling it or hearing it in the woods like normal or anything. This damn thing was under the bridge. We heard it walking under the bridge. And the drought here has cut the water so far down. You can walk under the bridge, and it's like full of wood, ain't it?
Yeah.
Under the bridge, like a big log jam.
Yeah.
And you could hear it walking on it because we were standing on the bridge, like, a bunch of Bigfoot hunters would at night.
Sounds like a skinwalker or a Wendigo.
It was terrible. We were standing on the bridge, and you hear it walking. So the bridge, you have to walk, right, guys? And there's a pillar.
Yeah.
So you got to go to the left or right of these pillars, and there's a drop off down to under the bridge.
Yeah.
You got to step over this, right?
It's probably about that far of a step over.
So Sarah steps over it, grabs her, tries
Yeah.
to pull her under the bridge.
Let's-
She starts screaming.
Well, I didn't know what else.
Well,
to
yeah,
do.
I mean, that's normal. It scared the hell out of me. I was like, fuck.
If I'd have let go of the
Yeah.
bridge, I'd have been gone.
Yeah. And we started heading to the car. I'm not going to lie. Like, we was heading to the car. And this damn thing comes from under the bridge. And where it's at under the bridge, it doesn't have to come to the road. It can just follow us right around the side of this road.
Oh yeah, easy.
So it starts like following us. Not really chasing us, just staying beside us. And I'm like, okay, I see you, I see you, I see you, I see you. You know, we've seen it. And I'm okay as long as I see it because I know it's not, you know, sneaking up on me. But then we get down there and it's like it starts kind of edging us out. Like it's kind of pushing. And the damn thing was wearing a fucking hat. And I don't even know, it was just like, I called it a hat. It may not have been a hat, but it was big on its head. It was bigger than its head.
Unless it was trying to disguise
I
itself or
don't
something.
know.
Does it have horns?
And it was freaky to me, and it's freaking me out. And I'm thinking, okay, it's Halloween, you know.
Yeah.
And then the next thing I know, this is the part, guys, where it gets, about to say it again. This is the part, guys, where it gets really bad. It comes out of the ditch on its, like, I don't know if you would even call it knees, on its back legs and front feet at Kaylee. Less like straight, breaking timber. She screams and runs backwards to us. And of course, it backed right off and ran back in the ditch. And it was like, oh shit. Well, while this happened, soon as that happened, soon as it done that, went back to the ditch, you could still see it. Something runs up behind us and growls amongst us, and it runs to the other side of the road.
Was no growl that I've ever heard before on anything that I've ever went out on these investigations. It was nothing I've ever heard. Nothing.
And it was just like, there was two. There had to be two.
Okay.
There had to be two.
No.
Because one was in the ditch, and I never took my eyes off of it. And then the other one ran up behind us and growled. So there was two. I could have shot it, guys, at the car. Sarah knows that. I could have shot it. I told Sarah, I have it if I want it.
Yeah.
Because it was standing there looking right at us, at the car, no more than 12 feet from me, just watching us, watching,
It laughed.
I'm not even going to lie, watching people frantically try to get in the vehicle,
Yeah.
and it laughs.
It's like a very evil, deep laugh.
I don't want to say names right now, guys, but I am going to do a video. What is so damn weird, and it's going to bother me for a while, and it's probably going to bother you guys. What was so damn weird is this thing didn't try to say things to scare us tonight, and I'm not going to say who it said it to, but it used one of our kids' voice, and it said the name of one of us. I'm not going to say who, and it said, "It's okay, just be quiet." And the person in our bunch thought that it was one of our kids, and they answered it, and they said, "Okay, just be quiet," back to it. And you know what it said back? "Come back here and sit with me in the back seat." That's what's bothering us, guys. That's what really bothered everybody. It was.
Thank you, Sarah.
It wasn't a ghost because it did have physical form. It was running.
Yes,
You could hear the logs breaking. You could hear the licks. It damn near hit Kaylee in the head with a rock.
Yeah.
She dodged the
Because
rock.
I was the first one to the car, and it came right over the hood of the car, and I seen it at the corner of my eye, and I just
So my
moved.
question is: that three?
It's
One beside us, one behind us that growled, and the one chunks the rock.
Four.
Four.
We had
Oh, one on the other side.
Yeah.
tell them about the wood, about it beating on the wood. They did do wood knocks though,
They
guys.
did, yeah.
Mhm.
I'm saying it's not a Bigfoot, but it also wood knocked.
That was
I don't
probably to
think
bring
it
it.
was.
I think that was to bring all of them in.
And it was no
She could be
rhythm,
right.
was it?
No, it was just like
It wasn't a rhythm.
bang, bang.
It was just
bang.
beating the
Yeah.
hell out of a tree. Just whop, whop,
Yeah.
whop, whop, whop. And I mean, it was loud as hell down there.
That could have been bringing the
She
others
could be
in.
right. Could have been signaling the other ones that something was down there.
Yeah, they could have been saying we got prey.
I might be a little pale, Mary.
I don't know. I don't know if whatever it was. Miss I see it. Whatever.
Alan wants to know.
Is the picture that I showed you look like the exact same thing that you see down there?
Pretty much, except the horns.
Yeah, Cassie, come on, let's take a road trip. Not tonight. I couldn't do it tonight.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, from what I could tell, it didn't look like it
Okay,
had the
Steven knows
horns.
something though.
Oh,
He
no,
says
no.
dogmen have been known to wood knock. You said you thought it was a dogman when we got in the car.
Yeah.
So it was close to a dogman Wendigo looking creature.
Yeah.
And whenever Sarah said that, do you remember the thing that laughed at me at the other lake that walked Ben over? If y'all
Oh yeah.
if you all have
Oh yeah.
if you all have kids in the room, I'm going to ask you to remove them because I want to use some strong.
What is it?
I want to use some strong words here in a second. I'm not just doing it to do it. It's going to be because it's part of the story.
Jason, why isn't there a video of y'all out investigating? Where's the video of it?
There is a video.
Yeah, this happened tonight.
This just happened. I
This
haven't even
just
got to look at
happened.
the video. I haven't even edited the video.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. We were running in a hurry, and there's probably nothing on the video. It's dark down there. We did not have the flashlights. Let me explain again. We were going to take my truck. That was the plan. Tonight was not an official hunt, okay?
No.
We were going out for Halloween, okay? The plan was we was going to do a jump scare to scare you guys, just to have a fun video to scare you guys, and then do the jump scare and be done, okay? So it was too cold to put the kids in the back of the truck. So Sarah said, I have a Durango. She's like, let's take the Durango. So we loaded everybody in the Durango where they'd be warm. We drove, it was probably a quarter of a mile from the bridge. It was going to be a simple, easy walk up the road to the bridge. And we would do the jump scare off the bridge, and we was going to come back and laugh and then listen to you all say, oh, you scared the shit out of me the next day. Just to give you all a fun Halloween. But we left the lights in the damn truck because we were going to take the truck, and we ended up just using our cell phone lights. And was like, well, we're just going to do the jump scare anyways. We got enough light on our cell phones. We'll just go ahead and go up to the bridge and do it. Yeah.
It was more than a jump
Yeah.
scare.
We got jump scared by whatever these things are.
Yeah. It was, yeah, Jason, I'll be
Thank you,
editing the
Teresa.
video for sure. It was,
Do they want us to post it?
I mean, it's going to be a lot of dark footage, no doubt. And I know a lot of y'all get, upset because you say it's dark and I can't see anything and all that. And if y'all want to see it, I'll post it. Huh?
Translation, please.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Escalation.
But I have no problem posting it if y'all want to see it. If it's going to be dark video. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. I'll be straight honest with you. It's going to be dark video. But I can post the video, and if nothing else, you're going to hear how scared they are and their voices and my
It was
voice.
bad.
That was the most, like, besides the one where I quit doing that channel, this was like one of the worst ones.
I would.
Janice believes the chicken was a gift to Kaylee.
Oh man.
Teresa, that's a good idea because that video has some very strong stuff in it.
Jacob said post it no matter what.
I'll put it out there if y'all want me to. I mean, I got no problem putting it out there.
John, post it.
No, what Bo had.
Okay, go to Mama.
Never turn your back to these things. I've been stalked twice and they don't play.
Yeah,
What? Okay, so what you've seen? Let's step back for a second.
Yeah.
So,
Let's go back 2 years.
I was going to say last night what you seen in the garden whenever I walked over here before the chicken.
Okay, but I want to tell them about 2 years, then we'll come up to that so they'll know.
Okay.
If you have kids in the room, I would ask them to leave. Language warning coming up because this happened. We went fishing about 2 years ago, and we were down on the lake. And while we were down there, we had some rocks thrown at us. A stick was thrown at us. And to get to this location, guys, you had to drive through some trees down a trail. And whatever it was, it come walking at me. It looked like a tall, crippled old man with arms that were too long for him, with a hunched back. And it kept walking at me. And everybody here was there. My mom, everybody was there. Even I think Connor was there. And while it was coming at me, I told it to stop because it had been throwing rocks at the kids. It had been throwing sticks at the kids. It continued toward us. I felt like it was going to do harm to me and my children, my mom, everybody there. So I drew my weapon and told it that I was armed and I would blow its fucking head off. It laughed. And Sarah will tell you, it was a weird damn laugh. And it just turned and walked off. Even though it laughed, it walked off. And I believe that it does know that it can die. And I don't know if it was a laugh to scare me or if it was a laugh like, you asshole. You know?
Yeah, like a warning. Like,
yeah. So last night, before the chicken gets skint and thrown over the meter and hung by the window, Sarah's walking to her house, and it was raining pretty good because I ran outside and yelled at her.
And it was foggy.
Yeah, it was raining and foggy. And I yelled at her because she's almost to her front door, and I said, her husband, I said, hey, is Chris outside? Because I seen what I thought was her husband. And she said, no, he's in the house asleep. And I see this thing in the garden, my garden, watching Sarah and following her up the garden, which has grew up now really big. And it's following her. Then after that's when the chicken ended up getting put on the meter right where she walks.
Yeah.
Every night.
Oh no, Chris was in the shower and I told him, hey, I hollered from the kitchen and told him, hey, I'm going back to mom's real quick because you guys are on the live. So I had to come over here for a second, and that's whenever I seen the chicken. So it must have heard me tell him or something that I was coming over here. What do you think? It had to have heard me. Or something.
I think it heard you and understood you.
But it knew that I was coming to mom's.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We told it, Teresa, to leave us in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ when this was happening, and it had no effect, which led me to believe that it is flesh and blood. It had no, it didn't do nothing.
It wasn't like,
It wasn't.
No.
unless that one, because we didn't hear the laugh no more.
But we still hear, like, whatever it was also, it was breathing.
Oh, yeah.
And Douglas says Oklahoma has always been a hot spot. Yeah, Oklahoma is also ranked in the top hot spot. There's Jeff. You can do what you're doing if you aren't willing to shoot them. If they put you in danger, shoot it and face Mike. If you have to shoot it, no center mass unless you have hard cast rounds. Yeah, Jeff, me and you actually talked about that before, and 7.62 makes a really nice bullet that'll take care of those issues. Debbie, I don't know if we have anything on video, to tell you the truth. I was more worried about getting them to the vehicle. My weapon, I drew my weapon, and I wasn't focusing as much on my camera at that point as I was my weapon and where this was at, you know, distance between us and it, them and it, how it was moving from a tactical standpoint. I was making sure that, you know, we didn't get flanked. There was more than one, and just trying to get everybody to the vehicle as safe as I could. Mary Catherine, you don't want to carry hollow points when you're facing an animal with thick skin. They will mushroom too fast and you will lack penetration.
You know what? If I had to rate this night, I would say I'd rather go back to where we seen the gargoyle looking thing.
Oh, yeah.
Rather than go back down to that spot.
If you guys haven't subscribed to our channel, subscribe. We're going back to this spot at night. You're going to take flashlights, better equipment, and we're gonna try to photograph this thing. Tonight we had collateral with us that wasn't worth risking.
I think I will stay in Mississippi.
Yeah, to try to get photographs. We had too much collateral. I'll just put it that way. And it was more important to get to the vehicle and to be safe and to come home tonight, because tonight wasn't meant to be what it turned out to be. Yeah, Glenn, exactly. And we had precious cargo, and we made sure that we came home. We're going to go back.
Falling on me.
It's proven that Kaylee's good bait.
I'm not going back.
Kaylee's going to go with us.
No, I'm not.
We're going to try to get her to go.
I ain't being bait.
You're going to poke the bear.
Yeah, we are, John. Mom is tired tonight.
You don't need a flamethrower, right?
See? Don't go. I ain't going.
Me and Sarah's hard-headed. We want to know what it is.
I see Lane's comment. Is my message going through? Or am I just talking to myself?
When I started this channel, I told you guys I was going to find it.
Thank you, Alan.
Me and Sarah have talked a lot about it.
Yeah, it's on the night.
And we're going to find it. We're going to prove it's there.
Where's going to find us?
That's our job.
Oh, great. Something just hit the side of my trailer. It's hard to be brave when creatures are near.
Yeah, be careful, guys. It's a bad night for
just
that.
stay inside, lock your doors, and
Yeah.
if you can, put something between your windows so it can't be raised. Make sure they're locked.
Yeah,
Yep.
just be
Make sure it
safe.
don't get in the house.
Yeah.
We're going back. That's our job. I don't know if Kaylee will, hopefully.
Have we gone there in the early evening?
Sarah actually brought up a good point a while ago. She said she wants to do a day in, day out there.
Mm-hmm.
And she wants to build a fire down there, don't you?
Yeah, because Old Miss said don't like fire.
That's what Bob said, wasn't it?
Yep.
So if you got a fire, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
What he said. Don't be too upset, Kaylee. You have to be here. If not, all we have to look at is your dad. And I thought you liked it.
We're going back. We're going to build a fire down there. Kaylee will go, hopefully.
Put trail cams. I don't think we can put trail cams out there.
They get stolen.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get taken too much.
Thank you, Susan.
Thank you.
I think we need Kaylee to go in order to get that close to it, though, because I believe whatever this is has imprinted on her.
I ain't going. I ain't being no bait.
Just don't try to outrun us.
Just stay with us. I think I'll probably try to see if Sarah's busy tomorrow. If she's not, I think me and Sarah's going to go down there and maybe look for some footprints.
See, Jacob. Thank you, Jacob.
What do you think, Kaylee?
What?
We need to go down there tomorrow and look for
I ain't
footprints. Daylight.
I'll go during the day.
Who's quad pop for?
I don't know.
Don't be upset, Mike. You know she's beautiful.
Thank you.
Debbie, it got too cold.
Yeah, I got way too.
It got way too cold.
Yeah, it got way cold. And we got a little bit of rain tonight. And the kids, I didn't want to get them wet and cold.
I said nope.
No, I think Kaylee needs to go. I mean, we are an investigative, right? That's what we do.
Outside. No. But outside.
I stopped going on those a long time ago. I just went tonight because it was Halloween.
I think my bladder would have it.
Mine almost did.
It was very scary. So if you all want to see what me and Sarah, I guess it's just going to be me and Sarah. What we're going to do, guys, is go down there and build the fire like we talked about. We're going to catch this bitch and hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button because when we put the video out, hit, what is it, on the bell, all? And you'll be notified as soon as we put a video out. We're going to drop this video, so you're not going to want to miss it.
The boys will go, right, guys? No, we don't take the boys.
No, not the boys. It'll be me and Sarah. We'll probably start a daytime tomorrow because it's fresh. We'll look for footprint tomorrow. I have a feeling. I have a feeling we got a good chance to find us up tomorrow because there was a lot of racket.
Thank you,
in the woods.
Lori.
A lot of racket. So we'll probably do a daytime tomorrow, me and Sarah. Take some photographs, some video, and then maybe that night, I don't know, build a fire.
If it ain't raining, we
Yeah,
got rain
we got to
coming.
figure out. We got rain coming.
Might be good to go after the rain when it's muddy.
Yeah, that'd be good. Hey, wouldn't even have to build a fire. We could just take like an old lantern, light it
Yeah,
down.
fishing lantern.
Yeah,
When we go after the rain, though, you'd be able to see more footprints clear.
for sure. Clarence. Well, when I started this channel, Clarence, my goal was to find it and not run from it.
We're a little crazy.
And yeah, I want to find it. I mean, you're not going to find
Hi,
it
Debbie.
if you don't look for it. So
It
it scares me, but also I want to see it.
Oh, here.
I definitely want to see it.
You want me to
And
move this?
Yeah. Oh, there.
I think Sarah can get a picture of it. So
You can't. Watch out.
I just
What was that? I'm sorry.
I just said it. I mean, we started the channel to find it. That's what the channel is. It's abnormal
Yeah, we
investigation.
Sorry, Luna.
So
Oh, sorry.
crazy troopers.
Mm-hmm.
No.
So we're definitely going back.
I can't do that. I gotta keep shaving my legs.
Don't shave your legs. Ew. She going all natural.
No.
Yeah, Cindy.
Mm.
My memory.
Bring envelope. No, we don't gift it. We don't bring it. Nothing.
No, we're not.
Uh-uh.
We're not its friends. That's a bad idea. They'll follow you home.
It's like, people were telling me to cook that chicken for them. Heck, no, I ain't cooking nothing for nothing unless it's my family.
Well, you might wish you didn't see it.
Said you're glad you're back.
Hi.
So you're not going back to something under there?
No. I ain't done. Waiting patiently for your book.
Yes, Ellen.
I'm working on the book.
That'll be in years to come. No gifting, no gift.
She don't need it, Jeff. She won't go in the dark. She won't need it.
See, they're scared of fire. Yeah.
Let's have the ball. What's it?
The only gift they should get is a shotgun blast.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if I have to, I'll definitely.
No offense when I said y'all were a little crazy. Oh, you're good.
No, we always say that.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Kaylee. I don't care what they
David,
say.
it
You are
could
very
be.
brave. Your dad loves you.
We don't know. It could have just been multiple. It was just multiple things down there tonight, is all I can say.
There's more than one.
That's your question.
An imprint on somebody means that they're going to follow you the rest of their lives. They're imprinted on you. It can be a juvenile most of the time. They'll imprint on you, or one that has a crush on you. It's like a crush or an imprint that doesn't ever go away. It'll be affected by that the rest of your life.
It will constantly.
Like if it wants
Crave
her,
you.
it won't matter daytime or nighttime.
No.
If she's imprinted, if it's daytime, it gets the opportunity, just like in 411 David Politis said. More people go missing in the daytime than they do at night. So you have to remember that.
Basically, like a fascination with somebody
Yeah,
is what they would do. They
Yeah.
become really fascinated with their watcher.
Kind of like a stalker.
it was close enough, Alan, that it felt like it was breathing down my neck when it growled. It was close.
Kaylee, if it imprints on you, move to the city life might help.
Well, not always.
No, there's a lot of people get ate in alleyways.
I mean, think about that little boy. Not to bring up a bad thing, but that was pretty.
And the black gentleman that was taking his trash out in Chicago,
Mm.
he was ate everything but his head. In Chicago.
Yeah, city's not always safe.
See where there's not many.
If they imprint on you, they're going to get you. You just have to be smarter than them. You know, don't, like I always say, do not put yourself in a vulnerable position.
Yeah.
Hey, Lisa Marie, can you email me? I'd love to hear about that.
Yes.
Abnormal Investigations 77@gmail.com. I would love to hear about that. That's really interesting. Yeah. Pryor's just down the road.
Yeah. Pryor's close.
I used to 308 on deer. I would not rely on it for my life. What chased you out of the woods? I just woke up. Not
Multiple things.
sure. It was multiples. Sarah believes one could possibly have been a dogman or a wendigo.
This still gives me creeps thinking about it.
The large handprint's not sure about. We found something on my vehicle tonight. We're not sure if it's related, but it looked different, so we photographed it. I'll put it in the video, probably, if I remember.
No, we can't do something like that down there because there are hunters around.
What is that?
What
Trap.
about setting up traps where you hide those moms?
Yeah, we actually are not allowed to. The land down here is federal, and they have a lot of federal laws against that.
Whoa.
It could have followed us home, Debbie. I like I said, I don't know how much of it's recorded as far as video because it was dark. We didn't have no lights. There's definitely going to be audio. I'm just not sure what kind of audio. We was trying out a new camera tonight. Out of all nights, it's an IR camera, infrared camera, and I'm not sure how good the audio is on it, if it picked it up or not. This is our first time. I haven't even edited the video yet. So
RS, that was just a picture of something that I was comparing what I saw to.
yeah.
I don't know if he'll add that in the video though.
What is it?
That picture, her phone messed up, or his phone messed up.
Yeah, she can
They
show you the
wasn't able to
photograph
see it.
again.
Yeah, I can show y'all again.
It looked like something like this without the horns.
Yeah, it didn't have the horns, but it basically looked like that. Cause see how its shoulders are humped. The top wasn't necessarily the actual back. Oh, you're good, RS. No problem.
Well, I'm afraid if I shoot one, they would have attacked us full out. You know, if we killed one of their babies or something, I think it probably would have shredded Kaylee right there because it was following her. It would have probably came out of the ditch and cut her throat. I mean, that's really what was running through my mind. It had her at such a disadvantage when she was running. She was like, me and Sarah even said it. She was nothing but prey.
And if you kill one of its young, there's no telling it may come after you for the rest of your life.
Yeah, and I thought about not even posting it because I get griped at a lot because of dark footage, and this is going to be dark. We forgot our flashlights. It's not going to be bright footage at all, and it's probably not even worth posting.
Was there a hump on its back so it looked deformed?
I don't know how to explain it. So like, it wasn't like it's that part back here. It was like up here on its shoulders was humped.
Like a Brahma bull?
Sort of, but it was all of it. It was like its shoulders were all humped.
Like a skinny
I don't know
What
how
is
you'd
that?
explain it.
humpback from Notre Dame.
No, because it wasn't like that. It wasn't in the middle of its back. It was like its all shoulders were up
Was
by
it like
its ears.
was it like its shoulder blades were like
Yeah,
up
Tracy.
there?
Yeah, it was just weird.
Vulnerable.
Quad pops at ego.
It looked like I ain't ever seen
And we've talked about that. I want to answer. It went up there.
Okay.
John find it. His name's John Rattles or something.
Go ahead.
He wants to know if we're thought about putting together a night team.
That's y'all.
Probably later on, maybe a bigger team for nighttime. I don't know who we would take. It would have to be somebody we, of course, trusted. But yeah, me and Sarah usually do it by ourselves. I think.
Better not to go in a big pack.
Yeah, I think if we did put together a night team, I would probably try to get her husband to go. Somebody like that. Because You need somebody whenever you, okay, from just a tactical point, you need somebody that whenever you go out, that you're close enough to that you're able to practice with daily, that you're going to know how you're both going to react in the woods with weapons. I mean, the last thing you need is somebody to panic in the woods with a weapon and end up shooting you. Whenever I worked, we trained every day with weapons and how to maneuver and move and, you know, communicate.
I'm going to shoot it.
Right. And but you get some people out there that are going to panic and just start shooting in circles.
That'd be terrible.
Next thing you know, you don't got a team left.
Yeah.
So
you may not even be
You
left.
might not even be there.
So I think, I would probably ask her husband, somebody like that, if they would, because her husband actually knows where one of their houses is. Sarah knows where one of their houses
When we were
is.
just walking on a day.
Yeah, there was quad pop. There was more than one tonight. There was 4. I'm saying definitely 4.
Yeah.
I would say
For
4
sure,
For
4.
sure.
Some were braver than
I want
others.
a flamethrower for real.
We really let it.
I'll take a 7.62 but 39.
Christy. Yes.
Hey Logan, you put me some tea in that? Thank you, buddy.
This would be the second time it's happened to me.
Next time, I'm afraid it's going to go like.
Oh my god. Well, now what are you gonna do if it done that and would have pulled me off that bridge and under it? You can't shoot through that bridge.
I'll jump down there.
It would drown me.
No, there ain't no water. It probably would have stuck. It's probably got a cave under them.
I would have
logs.
stuck on your head.
It's probably got a den. We got to check tomorrow.
Oh, I ain't climbing under that bridge. You can forget that.
I'll go under the bridge. You just gotta go down there with me.
Oh.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do if it's down there in there?
I want to check. I'm going under the bridge. I heard it walking under the bridge tonight. Tomorrow, I'll go under the bridge if I can. Frank, mud down there, it sinks me up to my ass.
Sarah did its head look small because of the mess on its shoulders.
Here you go, Mike.
Thank you, sir.
It was. I don't know how to explain it. It was more long shaped than it was round.
Good night, Carolyn. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
It had more of a longer face
Go down there.
than it was round like a human. If that makes sense.
We're working on that, Rebecca. I want a drone bad.
A drone?
Yes. We could set Kaylee out there with a drone over her, and we could be like, Kaylee, it's coming from the southwest. No, not really. You wouldn't do that part of it.
Now, if we had a drone, we could send it under the bridge.
I'm going under the bridge tomorrow.
Whew.
You're going with me, right?
I don't know about all
You don't
that.
have to go under the bridge,
Mm,
but you can go down there with me, right?
maybe.
Yeah, I'll pick you up. I'll go under the bridge.
Sounds like you need some dynamite. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm going to give it some dynamite. You have Amazon wish list. What's that?
Amazon wish list. No, he doesn't have one of those.
No, he
It's
doesn't.
where you go and make a wish list on Amazon, and then people can go and buy something off of there and send it to you.
No. No. Thanks, Giwalk. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I may not. That's
Whew.
that's a possibility, Tonda. I know it's a possibility.
That's terrible.
I need to check some drones.
500. They ain't that much here.
Are they cheaper than here?
Yeah, way cheaper than that.
I bet y'all are gonna love what I find under that bridge tomorrow. There's got to be something.
Or
under
may
there.
not.
And there may not be nothing there at all.
No, I mean they may not love what you find.
You can't leave if I find something.
I won't leave you.
Yeah, 'cause he'll have to climb from underneath the bridge while you're already in your car.
You're going
already.
to. It's daylight.
I might be the one grabbing you by the neck and just throwing you on the bridge.
She's going with us because she's going to take pictures. That's her job. It's daylight, so she can go, right?
If she'll go in the daylight,
Yeah, she's supposed to go do the daylight.
that's up to her.
He's bullying me, guys.
You're not going to go in the daylight?
I'll think about it.
Might want to invest in a 50 cal.
I'm going down there.
I'm in Ohio. I used to live in Oklahoma.
It's wet. The window
Susan lives in Ohio now, but she used to live here in Oklahoma. So Dogman and the werewolf are basically the same thing. Why would you ever go near these things?
Investigate to know what they are, what they do, why they do it, where they come from.
Share it with you guys.
That's it. We're gonna find the truth someday.
If I could, I would go under the bridge.
Hell yeah.
Elizabeth.
You know, my thing is, guys, you're not gonna find it if you don't look for it. I mean, okay, I'm gonna probably get in trouble by this, by some other YouTube channels, but I'm gonna say it. You know, I'm gonna say it. That's how I am.
What?
If it's on my mind, I'm gonna say it.
Oh yeah.
I'm not like these other channels, guys.
Uh-oh.
I'm not out here to run around in the daylight
You
and
get
run around
serious.
and poke around and see shit in the trees and shoot my shotgun at things you don't see.
That's true, David.
I'm coming out looking for these things. This is what this channel is for. I don't plan on this channel lasting my whole life, okay? I plan on finding these things on my channel, and I plan on proving it, and I plan on getting irreversible evidence. I want to find these things. I'm not here for, I know it's entertainment and it entertains us too, and it is entertainment, but that's not the purpose. We're here.
Educational.
It's educational. We're here to find it. And if it takes us going out in the dark to do it, if it takes us going out in the rain to do it, out in the snow to do it, we're going to find it.
I want to go in the snow.
Yeah, me too. I mean, that's how you're going to do it.
At least in the snow, if it gets close to you, for real, you can see its tracks. And if you can't see its tracks, then it's something demonic or it's in a tree.
That's right. And if it's demonic, Jesus Christ will take care of it, and you keep pushing on. But you can't be like the other channels and sit behind a desk and not go out boots on the ground.
They won't grab her but once.
Investigating is important, and looking at other cases is important, and talking about other cases is important.
Yeah.
But if you don't get off your ass every now and then and go out there and apply the knowledge and what you're finding out, then it's no good. Thank you, John. See, that's why he said he subscribed.
Yeah.
We're out to find it. I'm not here to look good and wear, Wranglers and dress
Truth
all
seekers.
up. That's it. If I got to do it with mud all over my face and up to here and shit,
I really don't even cover no crap.
I want to know what it is,
Yeah.
I told my officers, guys, whenever they worked under me, you can either be half-ass
Or no ass.
and go work for somebody else, or you can be the best you can be, and I'll take the best care of you in the world. And there was times that I went in as a lieutenant when I got my divorce and did not have my kids on certain holidays and knew that a regular officer under me had kids, which I had the holiday off because I had rank, and I would tell them, go home and spend it with your family. Guys, I'm not here to just play around. Sarah knows how serious I am about this. I drive people bonkers.
Yeah, bonkers.
But I don't want to be like these other channels.
No?
I want to go out and find these things.
You want the hardcore truth.
Yeah.
You want the answers.
Yeah.
You want the proof.
That's right. We go to their house and we knock on their door.
Knock, knock.
That's it.
Well, I don't know about knocking on the door, but
Actually, we're kind of going to do that.
yeah, that's true.
We are going to do that. We're going to where one of them's
We
house
kind of
is.
did.
And she gets to go because it's daylight.
How long ago has it been since we've been there? 2 years ago? 3 years ago?
2-3 years, yeah. Accidentally found it.
I wonder if they've added on to it.
Ooh, yeah. You ready for that one?
Well, she wouldn't. No, she wasn't with us.
You're going with us on that, right?
Not if it's that dark.
No.
Daylight.
I ain't going out there at no dark 30.
It's daylight. You're going?
That's too far of a walk for nighttime.
No, I won't do it at nighttime. Are you going with us to photograph it?
I'll think about it.
I'm going inside it. I'm going to look in the front door of it.
There's a fire pit made.
Sure is.
It is perfect.
It is. And we've just been waiting, guys, to get the permission to go there.
You know, like one of those little shacks that you would see. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but like those Survivor channels, like Lost and Survivor and all those, how they make those little shacks out of those cane poles and stuff. Okay, imagine one of those, but a lot taller.
A lot
But
taller.
yeah, but made with little trees and a whole bunch of like shrubbery, like leaves and stuff, mashed all into it, and then a fire pit outside. And this fire pit's like perfect looking.
Here, Tammy, I'll put the address in for y'all to make it a little easier. Let's see. Oop, not those. Wrong number.
No.
Just make sure I got it right.
That was a fun walk though, because we found a lot of cool stuff.
It was, and you're not going to find it.
We didn't even mean to find it.
Sitting, and the reason we did find it, guys, is because we were off our ass and boots on the ground.
That was fun.
We were exploring,
Yeah, that was a fun day.
and I've seen a lot of people saying that's why you choose this channel and that's why we're your favorite and everything. I'm just going to tell y'all something.
Thank you, Tonda.
You ain't seen nothing yet, because if we get on the trail of it, I'll go after it. I'll go to its house. I mean, this is the way I look at it. It may not be rational. Okay, don't do as I say, guys. You all stay safe and don't do as I do. But this is how I look at it. It came to my granny's all them years.
Yeah.
And it scared my grandma. It scared my aunts and my uncles all them years at their house, my mom, where they should have been safe. My mom goes fishing and it bothers her. It bothers our kids.
Us.
Right. So if it can come to my house,
We can go to it.
I'll go to its house because it messed with my kids.
Maybe it'll stop.
Maybe we start going to its house, it might stop.
It might. Don't gift it nothing.
Right. No, we're not going as friends.
No.
It didn't come to our house as friends. But I'll go there. And will it follow me back? Will the hitchhiker effect happen? Yes. I think when me and Sarah go to this house that we're going to be hiking into, I have no doubt it's probably going to come back with us.
That may have been where it came from to begin with.
Could be. Because I'm going to walk in it this time.
We've already been there once.
Yep.
But we didn't go inside.
No, I'm going inside this time.
We couldn't get that close.
No, it was whistling and ran us out.
Yeah.
We have a photograph of it that Sarah has shared before. Are you talking about the historical dog-headed people?
Wait, what?
Are you talking about the dog-headed people?
No. I don't think so. Oh, he's asking somebody else. Sorry.
I mean, there was times at Granny's house you didn't even have to look for it. That's right, Quad Pop. We have dominion. And if you hide from it,
You want to see the photo?
that's not what God wants you to do.
Clarence, I'll try to find the photo again. Or don't you have it posted in one of your other videos? I can't remember which one. Creepy.
It's in a...
Oh, whoops. Sorry, Gray Bait.
Let me see. I might be able to even show them to them right now.
Thank you,
I don't think I can get to it.
Let me look here real quick. Let me give you a quickie.
It wasn't too far off from the house whenever we was down there.
No.
Maybe 15, 20 yards. Something like that.
I think tonight it would have
I
probably...
don't know if I can get the photo or not. Let me try, guys. Let me try.
DJ just said, I live in the country, just came home from work. Driving down my dirt road, I seen a child run from the road into my driveway, pulled in, and no one was there.
Yeah, I don't want to do something like that. That freaks me out.
You know, there's actually a lot of that going on. I was just reading one not too long ago in Folk, Arkansas.
There it
Actually,
is right there. Bigfoot stalking me.
is that it?
Yep.
Okay. There was another one that I had too.
Here's a picture of it, guys.
And then they say there's.
Oh, I was going to do that, Jimmy.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to make
I
it
don't know about me.
I want to talk more about the trip that I took with my sister.
Yeah.
And with this little guy right here. I found a pond on Google Earth. We like to do a lot of fishing. We have a fishing channel. And we went down.
Is this one right here?
Yeah, bass or, crappie or anything like that.
Yep, that's it.
You have to walk through the
Show 'em
pond, but you
Yeah.
can't drive to it.
Okay, so here it is. I'll zoom in a little bit so you guys can see it better. But this is it down at the house. You guys can see it. Trying to let you guys get a good look at it before I move it.
And here's where he stalked us on the way out from the house, guys. Maybe. That one do it. You see him looking around the tree? That's where he stalked us. And he was peeking around the tree
Oh,
at
yeah.
us right there. And he was following us on the way out from the home on that one. I believe what that was. Or at the pond we'd walk to. Yeah, he was behind us at the pond.
Yeah, the pond.
And
Looks like one of my neighbors. That
I'm gonna leave that alone.
that looked like a good target for a slug. My house is haunted, and I lay in here in my kitchen cabinet slamming at night. No way.
Here.
Yeah, no hurry, Jeff. No hurry, buddy. It's okay. I'm not in a big hurry. You're a good man. Cheryl wants to go out with us really bad. Where are you from, Cheryl? I don't know if he's like that before, but the
Thank you, John.
Great babe.
Great babe. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Dogmen can disfigure themselves.
That's true.
John said, wow, awesome photos. I guarantee you we're going to get better than that, guys.
We wasn't. That day we wasn't even looking for anything.
Was hunting, squirrel hunting.
We were just walking.
Yeah, because me and Chris was chasing squirrels. And we got back in there, and all of a sudden it was like there was no wildlife. It was just dead.
Everything. And the pecans were gone, remember?
No pecans.
Because those pecan trees, we were going to look and try to get some pecans. There was none. There was none.
Sharon said she misses you.
Oh, hi.
So, looks like we got some nighttime work to do.
Not the house.
What else?
Bigfoot house.
No.
Because
Nope.
that was a long
That's
walk back in
daytime.
there.
We'll be lucky to walk in and out of there in the winter in daytime with the.
And we got
Shorter
to 4
days.
snows on the ground.
We'll probably need to do it the next week.
Yeah, because we got a big cold front coming in
We need to
November.
do it before rifle season.
Well, yeah.
Take Kaylee down there in a Carhartt and horns.
Hi, Cheryl.
You know, Kaylee, my wife is wearing the same earrings right now, same hairstyle too. She has style.
Oh, my goodness. Style. What is style?
It's, it's so great to see Sarah in the videos again.
See, that's style. No, I'm kidding.
Sarah, she's about as crazy as I am sometimes.
Where do you think those things originally came from?
I think they've always been here, same as everything else. They've just hid better, and now that populations are growing, businesses are growing, they're having less and less places to hide because even the people back in the 1800s, 1900s, they still ran into these things. Not as
Some of them aren't wanting to hide.
They're not wanting to hide as bad anymore.
No.
They're angry.
That's true.
That one tonight would have ate her, or whatever,
It may have ate us all.
or whatever it would have done to her. I had him at one point. I could have shot him in the head.
Maybe it's a good thing you didn't.
I thought about it at one point when it came at me.
I know, but think about if you would have shot it. You might have had a whole plan coming after us. Because you hurt one of their own or whatever.
No, we don't gift Kate. That's a bad idea.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, because Kaylee may end up missing like the little kid I covered in Chile. It came through the bedroom window and took him.
We don't gift nothing. Sorry, but we ain't gifting nothing.
Part of the originate creation when God created everything. Then our government, I'm sure, got a hold of a few of them. They decided to make a super soldier, mess with DNA, and God only knows what they ended up creating and putting out.
Tammy.
Yeah, if it's a spirit, that's for sure, Michelle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sharon's got to do.
I don't know for sure yet, Sharon. It's something that I have to think about. I may be what do you call that? A surprise guest every now and again.
And a fill-in.
The Russians
A
messed
fill-in.
up things up to them. Good God, I know somebody that'll go with us at night.
What?
Josh.
Mm,
He's got no problem.
he'll call it out. I ain't going if he goes.
He won't leave.
He'll run at it.
He'll go after it.
Nope. I'm out.
He'll be saying, Mike, I'll come back with head on stick.
I wouldn't go. He might bring you something you don't want.
Yeah.
I don't want that. Nope. I don't want a souvenir.
You think he would?
Oh yeah.
Yes, Michael, I will be the mystery guest. Or Michelle, sorry.
She's also going to be on the other channel running trot lines with me.
Yeah, I gotta have these gains, y'all.
What is it?
Gains.
What's that?
Muscles.
Oh, yeah.
Pull them trot lines in.
Yeah, we're going to run 2 trot lines, me and Sarah. We're going to run a 40 hook, 100 foot, and then we're going to run I believe it's a 250 hook, 250 foot.
Yeah, I'm gonna get me one of them 75
But
pounders on there.
But we're stocking it for winter around here. As you can see, you got to have a lot bigger fish. to
Mine's
work
all
at
in
you.
my arms. I'm good.
Yeah. I identify as water weight.
I identify as thick and chunky and proud of it.
Hey, honestly, Lake, I don't believe you got to have an elephant gun. A good rifle, a deer rifle, will take care of it. These things aren't as tough as people think. Me and my cousin knocked one down with a 22 and a 410, and I'm sure it died. I mean, it bled like a stuck horse. I mean,
I don't know.
that night I shot it, it lost so much blood from the hog lot, you know where the pond was at, to Grandpa's chicken house.
Yeah.
It was as wide as if you poured a 5-gallon bucket of blood from there to the chicken house.
Mm.
I mean, it was losing some blood.
Thank you, Susan. Girl power.
You go, girl.
That was bad. Said that like that.
Girl. Yeah, 357 would work, Cindy. I have no doubt. I wouldn't want hollow points in it, but yeah, 357 would work with a solid bullet.
Lake says, but what if there was a bunch of them surrounding you? We did tonight. We had that problem tonight.
What was it? Lakes?
Yeah, Lake said that what if there's a bunch of them surrounding you?
They did, yeah. They tried to block us from the vehicle.
Yeah. That's happened more than once.
Sam Brew is laughing. I use hollow points. I wouldn't use hollow points against them. Hollow points are great against a light skinned, but you get into bigger animals and stuff, hollow points are going to fail you. I would also love to go out with y'all. I'm slow as hell these days, but I have a 45-year target and hunting experience. This chick can knock them down. Where are you from, Grape Ape? I love that name, Grape Ape.
Yeah.
It reminds me of a bubble gum or something.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you, Lake.
Does it remind you of like
Yeah.
Grape Ape?
Like that grape tape bubble gum is
Yeah,
what I think
that's
of.
good.
Ooh, she's from the Kansas City area.
Kansas City, Missouri. Kansas City.
If she's from Kansas City, Kansas, she's about 4.5 hours.
She says she's on the Kansas side. She's Kansas City, Missouri, or Kansas.
Kansas City, Kansas?
Yeah, she says Kansas side.
Oh, well, then she's about 4 hours away,
About 4 hours away from us, Grape Ape.
give or take. Grape Ape was a killer cartoon.
I don't know. I had to look that up.
Do y'all remember the cartoon? No, I don't remember any of that.
Oh, Dennis, I guess. That's cool.
Den. I've been taken 2 times from bed by Bigfoot. You got them snake pass?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
All right, Belinda.
Thank you.
My husband was looking online at properties on Uvalde Lake to retire. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Tammy, that's a good place to live if you like getting stuff at your house all the time. You get some good investigations done.
I'd rethink that.
Just let us know what property you buy. You might be able to give us permission to get on it. I'm just kidding.
We'll hunt it down for you. Yeah, Sharon, that was a good one. That was a good one. But
You okay?
Yeah. Oh, man.
this time, though,
Belinda.
Kaylee's wearing the backpack.
I ain't wearing no backpack. Ain't nothing else holding me down. You okay? Okay.
I'm gonna eat tractor with Nan.
Oh, okay.
Nan can't eat tractor.
Nan can eat crackers?
No.
Oh, she can?
No.
Okay, well, go check on her. Good boy.
Not doctor.
We'll make Kaylee the pack horse
Mm-mm.
and the bait. Let's slow her down.
I don't want to be slowed down. What do we need a backpack for?
Food, water.
Food? I ain't taking nothing that'll attract it.
I ain't holding none of that.
I might open a can of tuna and leave it in the couch. For
No. You start that, I ain't never going back ever.
You see what he says?
I'm gonna catch that mofo.
No, you catch
Then
it
you
on
can
your own
put that
time.
stuff in your own pockets.
Like I said, this channel's about catching it, not no talent show.
You can put it in your pockets.
What does it say?
What?
Style ain't gonna save you in the woods. Fact. Bigfoot says you taste the same. It don't matter if you're wearing Nikes.
No, because y'all said I was.
He's gonna eat your ass. He's gonna eat your ass. It don't matter.
Y'all, my shoes are from Walmart. He's still gonna eat me.
That's right. He's gonna be like, I don't care what kind of style you got. Walk. See, he's flattered just like that other one did over there. It ain't gonna matter. What's gonna matter is how much training you got, how good you can shoot, and your survival skills.
You're red. He can see you better.
Yeah.
Black.
Oh yeah?
No, stop.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
fuck that.
Black
No, I
eye.
ain't talking
You
to
know, a
no
long
more.
time ago, they used to make fun of preppers.
Yeah.
Back a long time ago, they said those preppers are crazy. And
She said
now
she can get
the time has come up to where we're at now. They're saying, if something happened, those will actually be the people that survive.
Yeah, that's true.
The yuppies ain't going to make it.
Yep.
They're going to all starve to death in the cities. The yuppies are going to be pulled up at the gas station, starved to death in their car because they're waiting on somebody to come out and pump their gas.
That's sad. That's just mean.
That's mean.
Or
Messed up.
to bring an electric cord out and plug in the
Yeah,
other
but
ones.
some of them don't know any better, you know, because they weren't never taught.
They're going to be like,
That's what you got to think of.
y'all's got meat? Where'd you get meat at? Because our Walmart's out.
They got a
I'll
cow.
be like, well, I hunted them. What do you mean hunt them? Don't kill those poor animals. We get ours at Walmart.
I know there are really people like that.
Well, I
out
know
there.
some like that
I do too.
personally.
Yeah.
And that's a yuppie just ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna make it.
I'm gonna eat whatever.
Yeah. Crawdad. We did that tonight
Yeah.
for fun. Yeah.
Only thing I don't think I could eat is a turtle.
Dog.
I'd eat a
No.
dog if I had to.
I would too.
But I ain't gonna eat a skunk or a turtle.
Or a
If I'm
rat.
hungry, I would.
Well, because turtles carry that
But if
salmonella.
I'm hungry, I eat it. If it comes down to me or the turtle, sorry.
Yeah, but think about it. You get really sick off of
No, we
turtle.
Then you
cook him.
die.
I'll cook him in his shell and then eat him right out of it.
No.
Just
Damn.
boil him in it.
I'd rather eat leaves.
Me too.
Hey, you don't live on leaves though.
I lived long enough till I found a frog or something. I'd eat a cricket.
Oh God.
Ooh, frog legs.
Yeah. I would eat a cricket
I eat
or
cricket.
like a maggot or something before I would eat a turtle.
Hell
Yeah, I
no.
sucked it. Alan, we do suck the juice out of the head.
I don't.
Kaylee tried it and
Alan,
couldn't do it.
when y'all eat crawfish, do you suck the juice out? Yeah.
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 I don't know the whole name, but Dreams. Saint Christopher was depicted and spoke about in many recorded history of him being part dog. And there was also a part, where Jesus sent the man into the field and told him that he would graze as the beast, live as the beast, and he would be the beast of it. And he was called the beast of the field. So yeah, that's there.
You three are much.
Mike gets hungry now. Y'all may be in trouble if Mike get hungry now. Sharon, I would eat somebody. Hey, you watched that movie Alive? All you need is a cigarette lighter. You cook the
She's
butt.
leaner.
You cook the butt. That's what they said. You cook the butt and eat it.
Ain't nobody eating my butt.
They don't have much of a
If you die, it don't matter.
Yeah, but still.
Look, like her, bony as she is,
Yeah.
they'd be like, "What'd you have last night?" Like bones and taters.
You just hear my hip pop?
You'd have to go.
Calm down.
You'd have to go dig up some potatoes and eat her to get something with it.
Well, I got some meat on mine. Leave mine alone. I'd be like ham hocks.
See, Clarence said soft shell. I used to sell soft shell turtles to a guy that ate them.
I ain't eating no turtle.
That would be one way to lose weight.
Thank you, Jeff.
Jeff said, "Great to see you."
Yeah, that's why I said thank you.
He's a cool guy.
Butt roast. My butt ain't becoming no
Jeff
roast.
is the one sending me the recipe.
Oh.
That's Jeff. Yeah, he's sending me the firepower.
I told you to feed that baby. What?
Her,
Oh, she don't eat. We try.
she just a little
I
filler.
eat.
Throw her a piece of lettuce or a carrot, and she good to go. I'm sorry, Kaylee.
Wow, Sarah.
Let's put it one way.
Do you want one of these cucumbers? Run.
The only danger that monster was in tonight was bulldogging her and getting a rib ran in him. Be like, you just thought she was our bait, thought so our trap. Like a porcupine. Wherever you touch her, bone poke you.
That's terrible.
You know what she should have been this hell? She should have been a skeleton. All she would have needed was body paint. You would need a no costume.
Oh my god.
With a carrot.
Mini cucumber.
That's terrible.
Wow.
You can tell when Kayla's scared because you can hear her bones rattling and shaking.
I'm sorry, Kaylee.
One thing about it though,
My eyes are burning.
the reason that monster might have wanted her is because he could have picked her up and ran with her and it wouldn't have slowed him down.
Well, that.
He'd be like running with it like that damn chicken last night.
He
Grab
might
her,
have,
skin her, and be gone.
or he might have used her bones for gifting other things.
Make a necklace.
Yeah. Oh, you'd have been around something's neck.
He'd be like, "Look, I can wear this human and it don't hurt my back." Or hey, they may not eat her.
What are they
They
gonna
might
do?
think she's a sick runt, you know, because a lot of them are
Well, they
scared.
might fatten you up.
They'd be like, "Something wrong with that one." I can see its ribs. That was not in good
It's
shape.
been lost for way too long.
Kind of like they tell you about deer. You know, you don't eat them if they look sickly.
Yeah. Are we drunk? No.
Or drink swamp water. No.
We just been chased by something.
Yeah. Thank you, Glenn Smith.
But yeah, it's just
Oh man.
Y'all are mean.
if we were on the Wizard of Oz,
There's no place like home.
she'd be the lion because she ain't going out the door. She's the cowardly lion. I'm the Tin Man because I ain't got no brains. I'll just go.
That's a fact.
And Sarah's
She Dorothy.
no, I think Sarah would probably be like Oz.
Nah, she needs a
Oh,
Yeah,
like the green-headed guy.
yeah.
Why?
See, they said don't eat it if they look sick.
Yeah.
They won't.
No.
I don't look sick.
The man doesn't have a heart.
You can't even get it right.
Yeah,
Tin Man
I'm the
doesn't have a
It's a
scarecrow.
scarecrow.
See, I told you I was a scarecrow because
Yeah.
I didn't even know which one didn't have the brain.
See? Well, I have a heart, so I can't be the Tin Man. Scarecrow, yeah.
Damn, what are y'all smoking?
Cassie be one of them flying monkeys.
Luna's Toto.
Oh.
Now we're gonna eat her. She
No,
got
you
more
won't.
weight on her than you do.
No, you won't.
We get more out of her dog than we would her.
You're probably right.
She just said that too.
There's more meat out there on that sheep than there is on her.
Puff, puff.
We could eat on that sheep for a while.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Euros.
she tried to knock you down.
Grape apes at his flying monkey. Cassie.
Who's the
Poor little
fly?
birdie thing's what Jeff said. I never heard it look like that.
Poor little Bodie.
That's terrible.
You're bony.
Oh,
I'm just.
hey, you know what she should have been? I gotta quit. I was gonna say she could have been the crash test dummy. By that yellow
Oh.
helmet.
She made it foam.
Are you related to Hannibal Lecter? I have no heart or brain, so where do I stand? Oh, y'all got
Flying monkey.
boxed.
Have you got boxed?
You take some shots, let me catch up. She said I like monkeys.
Or we could be the lollipop gals.
No.
Not you.
He goes, nah.
He goes, no.
No.
Good God. But But yeah, we'll probably go down there. I think we need to go down there tomorrow.
Yeah?
Because we had so much action. We'd probably put photographs of footprints and stuff
You
like
gonna
that.
photograph something.
And
What if it left something down there for us, though?
I'll take it like I did at that other gifting thing everybody
No, you're
said.
not.
Really?
I kept it out on the front
No.
porch.
What?
That skull looking thing I found on that wall.
It gifted you that?
Yes.
Well, why do you think it's leaving chickens out
Did you
there?
not watch my video?
No?
Me and Kaylee went to the lake and found a gifting log.
Uh-huh.
I thought you'd seen it.
No?
There was a feather
Can you
on
go
it.
that one in?
What all was on it? There was a feather,
Feather, a clam,
a clam,
a stick,
a stick, and like
and
a
that
skull.
skull thing.
And they were arranged.
And you took the skull.
Yes, on the front porch.
So now do you see why it probably brought that chicken?
You
You
don't
took
think-
a gift from it. It was bringing a gift.
Well, it ain't getting it back because I like it.
No, it
It
can
might take it.
It's
But
just out there.
It's on the front porch.
Mm-mm.
But I thought you seen that video. Really
No,
didn't see
no,
that?
uh-uh. I don't
It
think-
really did. There was a gifting log, and it
Uh-uh.
had feathers stuck in the ground all around it, like this, like stuck in the ground all around it.
Mm-mm.
And I took it.
Nope.
A lot of people said I shouldn't have took it.
Y'all are hilarious with what y'all are.
I took it.
Why would you take something that looked like a skull? You should. If you're gonna take something, take like the feather.
I told him
The
not to
skull
take
was
it.
cool looking.
It's probably why I brought you that chicken.
Trying to trade me?
Probably.
I'll give you this chicken for that skull.
It took a long time.
No, with the skull. The skull's like the size of her head. It's not a very big one.
What? You are on a roll tonight.
She's just tiny. You tiny. You're the little. You have.
Tiny Tim.
I mean, there ain't no doubt about it. You gotta admit, you're the tiniest one in our family.
No, man.
You still tinier than Nan.
Man.
Sarah, Sherry said, was the grip strong when it grabbed you?
Not really. It was more like a. Yeah, like a. Then gone. Not like hurt, but enough to know that I.
Hey,
It
she
wa-
felt it.
Yeah, you want to be there.
So you knew it was there.
Yeah.
No, she's.
Not only does, if y'all watched my show the other day on the outdoors, Kaylee, I told her to honk when we was coming into shore, and she sounded more like the Roadrunner than she did like a horn. But she ran like a Roadrunner tonight
Yeah.
too, so she might
I
be
was
part
like,
Roadrunner.
Yeah, she was gone.
Why does she run with her head up?
I know.
She's always done that.
Really?
Yeah. If she gets scared, you can see her out in the yard and you be like, Kaylee, run. She'll be like, ah, throw her head back and gone. I don't know if it like gives her leverage to take off. Or
I do
something.
not.
Yeah, you do.
I run and I go like this.
What Keith said.
Go have a good
Oh, we had a good hunt tonight.
Oh,
no
yeah.
doubt. It was good.
Oh, from Ireland.
They're saying beep beep to Kaylee.
Thank you, Marie.
Yep.
Good night, Jeff.
Good night.
Jeff. Good seeing you, man. Take care.
Meet.
You sure there ain't no liquor still in them?
Yeah, all the moonshine guys are gone now.
They gone.
We don't need that stuff anyway to have fun. We just naturally like this.
Yeah.
This is an everyday occurrence.
Good
Good night, Cindy.
Good night, Cindy.
Don't try to sound like me.
Oh my God.
What did somebody make it?
Oh, thank you.
Be all there, Cindy.
But yeah, guys, we're gonna go down
Yeah.
tomorrow and investigate it. We've kept y'all on here an hour and almost 30 minutes tonight, and it's getting late.
I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, we're gonna get off here. There'll be video posted from the party today. If y'all want to see the walk, I'll put the walk out. Probably not going to see any video. Probably just going to be audio. But if you want it, I can put it out. Just post and let me know here if y'all want to see it. It'd be a little head, Sharon.
Thank you, Sharon.
Bobblehead.
But yeah, we're gonna go check it out tomorrow. If we find anything, there'll be a video on that. If we don't, probably won't make a video on it. Wouldn't be nothing
No.
to show. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Y'all have a great night. Hope y'all had a great Halloween.
God bless.
Hopefully
I
it was
don't have a
not
phone.
as interactive as ours. And
They're saying post it, so they want you to post it.
We hope that y'all had a great Halloween, though.
And we're safe.
keep your head on a swivel. Until then, guys, we'll see you on the next one. It's been fun tonight. Take care. God bless.
That's right.
That's right.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Look, he does it.